But history had a different plan. Italy hosted the 1934 World Cup, introducing qualification matches as the tournament continued to grow. 4 years later, France hosted the competition as Europe edged toward war. Then, the Second World War changed everything. The 1942 and 1946 World Cups were canceled. For 12 years, football's greatest tournament disappeared as players traded football boots for military uniforms. But some dreams refused to disappear. Peace finally returned, and in 1950, Brazil welcomed the world back. The newly built Maracanã Stadium in Rio de Janeiro became the stage for one of football's most unforgettable moments. In that same tournament, India also qualified for its first FIFA World Cup, but withdrew before the tournament because of financial and administrative challenges. Nearly 200,000 spectators filled the stadium, as Brazil needed only a draw against Uruguay to become world champions. Newspapers had already prepared the victory headlines. Then, football reminded the world why nothing is certain until the final whistle. Uruguay stunned Brazil with a 2-1 victory, creating one of the greatest upsets in sporting history. The heartbreaking silence inside the Maracanã became forever known as the Maracanazo. The following decades transformed football forever. In 1958, 17-year-old Pelé led Brazil to its first World Cup title and became the youngest player ever to score in a World Cup final. Before England celebrated its only World Cup triumph in 1966, the Jules Rimet Trophy was stolen before the competition began and unexpectedly found by a dog named Pickles, making headlines around the world. England 1966 also introduced World Cup Willie, the official FIFA World Cup mascot, beginning a tradition that continues in every tournament today. Then came Mexico 1970, the first World Cup broadcast in color, allowing millions to experience football like never before. Pelé inspired Brazil to a third title, earning permanent ownership of the original Jules Rimet Trophy. But the story of the Jules Rimet Trophy did not end there. Stolen again in 1983, it has never been recovered, becoming one of football's greatest unsolved mysteries.